Yeah. Well, listen, it tastes good.
Graham, while you're filling that up, I'll start doing a couple of the questions, if that's all right with you.
Yes, please do.
We've got one here from Al. What is your favorite place in Scotland? Maybe something that you saw on the show.
Oh, gosh. Honestly, I get asked this question a lot, and it's very hard. It's very hard to pick one. Of the places that Sam and I went to, oh, gosh. I mean, we went to some amazing castles, I have to be honest. Cawdor Castle, Castle Leard, which is the Mackenzie Castle.
Oh,
obviously,
that one. So all of it, we stopped at a couple of them on my tour when I did the show. And obviously, because I'm very into the show, it meant even more. But just the structures themselves, even if you had no attachment to the show, are
astonishing.
Unreal. Yeah.
Astonishing. That one in particular, one of the things I loved about it is the approach to the Castle Leard, is just beautiful. Yeah. Absolutely beautiful. Tree-lined, and you turn a corner, and there's this extraordinary... There are 3... Now, Sam will correct me on this, but I believe they were holly trees. Anyway, they were planted.
Is he quite the arborist? Is that why?
Yeah, he's the nature guy. They were planted by Mary de Guise, who was Mary Queen of Scots' mother. Okay. Those trees were planted. And one of them is in the front of the castle, and it's dead now. But what's happened to it is that it's completely white. It looks like the Whomping Willow from Harry Potter. It's unbelievable. And there's one that is still surviving, and it's been there for 500 or 600 years. Yeah. And those things alone, the entrance to the castle. So if you do get the chance, it's near Inverness. If you get the chance, that is a castle well worth visiting.
Certainly worth it. And would you say, I don't know if you saw this morning or earlier today, I cooked with Sam, and it's like the last thing. You don't want him to be so perfect, but I'm going to tell you, that guy layered a dessert like he had been doing it his whole life. And I was like,
stop it.
Yes, I mean, seriously, stop it.
I can't bear it. He's literally morphing into Jamie Fraser, who is just perfect at everything, apart from winking. And what's the other thing he can't do? I don't know. Tap dance? Something.
Yeah.
There are literally 2 things that Jamie Fraser can't do, whereas the rest of us mere mortals, So he was layering a dessert. I hate him. He
was layering, and I'm telling you, it was to the point where he held his up after I held mine up. I was very proud. I thought it looked all right. His looked like someone else made it and handed it to him. That's how good it looked. But I watched him make it, so... Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
So,
and what's really annoying is when he spoke to me about this, he said, "Oh, yeah, mate, yeah, I don't know, I don't really know what I'm going to do. I'll just hope for the best." And it's typical.
Typical Sam. Yes. Are you going to get another cameo on the new season? Carol, going for the questions.
Well, I can't comment on anything. So my life now, especially... this has been going on for the last few years now. Anything that you do as an actor these days, it seems, you can never speak about until it comes out. So you're constantly signing non-disclosure agreements, and, they probably have cameras in this room now, just making sure that I don't comment on anything. So there are 2 or 3 things that I have in the pipeline that I can't speak about. And it's very odd. Very sort of strange, kind of secretive world.
I would say so. And then you have, but the nice part is you do have a show you can talk about today, and that is Men in Kilts, which is great.
Absolutely.
I know that. Yes. Tell me when I'm supposed to put my salmon in the oven. You can cut me off anytime, but we'll just ask a couple more questions because people are so happy to have you with us. I should be paying attention
to the timing. So the rice is now simmering. Mm-hmm. So it's been simmering for about 20. So it'll be 25 minutes. Yeah. Sometimes with the rice, so let me just work out the timing. 25, so 5. I'm going to put the salmon in about 7 minutes. Yeah.
Then we have some good question time. That's great. Because there's some really fun ones in here, I see.
Good.
Let's see. There's so many great ones. Oh, how about, I just went past it, though. Someone said just Ghost Dougal with a question mark.
Ghost Dougal. You never know. He's the kind of person that would return as a ghost. Yes.